Start. Okay.
Start. Okay. There was a Jewish guy who survived the concentration camps, and he decided he wants nothing with Judaism. He met a girl.
He is not the only one.
What?
He wasn't the only one.
No, he was not.
Shlomi said the same thing.
And he met a girl who was exactly the same like him, and they decided to get married and leave everything behind. They had one child, and when the child reached his 13th birthday, his father told him, "Look, you know, this is 13 is a special birthday. I'm going to buy for you a special present for your birthday. Whatever you want, I'm buying for you." Now, very well-off people, they did well. What?
So he wanted 12.
No.
The kid also asked why.
So the kid asked him why. He said 13 is important.
Okay.
That's it, nothing else. So they started, they went go from store to store, and the kid is not happy with anything. He doesn't like this, he doesn't like that. And as they're walking downtown, they go near a Judaica store. And the kid
Didn't know he was Jewish? No.
No.
The kid didn't know he was Jewish.
The kid didn't know. They left everything behind. So they're looking at the Judaica store, and the father's like, "Okay, let's move on to another toy store." He says, "No, I want to go in this store." And the father's like, "Oh, come on, really? This is the only one store I know, he doesn't want to go into." It's like, "Okay, fine." They go in the store, they start looking around. They see all sorts of Chanukiot. So the kid looks at one wooden Chanukia. It looks like it was made, by a carpenter or something, not too fancy, like,
Not out of potatoes.
No, not out of potatoes, like a wooden, I know what that means. And I'll explain to you later, Ilani. And
That we'll tell you later.
yeah. And so he says, "Okay, I want this one." So his father's like, "What do you mean this one? It doesn't even look good. It's just a piece of wood that someone, put a few screws together. Nothing interesting here. And nails, whatever." So he tells him, "No, you promised me you'll buy me whatever I want. This is what I want." So they ask the store owner, "What's the price?"
No, he starts laughing.
Oh, so the store owner starts laughing. He says, "Well, why are you laughing?" He says, "Oh, this isn't even for sale.
It's not for
It's not even for sale. It's just here because it's very important to me. This was built by a person who died in the concentration camps, and this is he lit this in the concentration camps, and I got it through a friend. So this is not for sale. This is something I want to keep for myself, and it's like important to me." So the person tells him, "Okay, everything has a price. How much do you want? I'll pay whatever it takes." In the end, he agrees on some crazy amount of money. He gives it to him. After the son forces him into it, he doesn't want to do it. The son's like, "You promised me everything I want." Okay.
You don't need to get her a bottle.
So after he buys it, the kid takes it home, puts it in the house, and the father is very happy that his kid completely forgets about the Chanukia.
Take it to your lap.
And that's it. So the father's very happy. He's like, "Thank God, nothing came out of it. We can move on with our lives." Some time passes. And the kid takes it out again. It was before Hanukkah time. Okay, the kid takes it out. He starts playing with it, and it breaks.
It broke.
It broke. It was, it was fragile.
And the store owner said that
there's no warranty. Yeah, so the kid starts crying, and he's like, and he comes to his father, "Can you fix it for me?" And the father's like, "It's just a piece of junk. We don't need to fix it." He's like, he's crying. He's like, "Fine, I'll fix it for you." So he takes the thing, he needs to take it completely apart in order to rebuild it. So as he's taking it apart, he sees there's a little letter comes out of the shamash. He takes out a little piece of paper, and the piece of paper says...
He starts reading the thing. He starts
reading the paper and he faints. The son is like a little kid, he's 13 years old, He goes running to his mother, Mommy, father died."
What happened?
He thought his father died. He just sees his father collapses. He thought his father died. He yells to his mother, "Father died." He fainted.
Father collapsed?
The father fainted.
He fainted.
He read the letter and he fainted.
So they called
after he read the letter.
Yeah, after he read the letter. So they called an ambulance. He gets better. His wife, he finally comes around, and his wife was like, "What happened?" So he tells her, look at the letter.
No, he reads it to her.
reads it.
What did the letter say?
So the letters, I don't know, I don't remember. I heard the story many years ago. So the letter says, my whole family died in the Holocaust in the concentration camps. This is probably my last year of lighting it myself. Whoever gets this, please, I want you to light these candles every year, so there will be a Ilui Neshama for me and my family.
For me, and he writes his name.
And he writes his name. It was this person's father.
You're kidding.
It was this person's father. And then it was like, you know, I guess it's time to get back and start lighting candles again and, you know, and turn around. So, yeah. I think probably about this story. But I heard the story many years ago.